Man, that funeral was a drag.
Oh, I know, hun. So sad. But Aunt Martha lived a full life. 87. And died peacefully doing something she loved. Sleeping. It's still hard, though.
Oh, gosh. I just meant it was boring. I mean, Aunt Martha was the queen of adventure. Her funeral should have been more flashy.
What did you expect? A rave?
Why not? In New Orleans, they have a big parade when someone dies.
Ooh, that just seems irreverent. Like, yahoo! Grandpa's gone for good. You know what we should do? We should hire a full band and parade his corpse through the neighborhood.
Some people just need to dance their sorrow away.
I will just take a good old-fashioned cry. Thank you.
If my funeral is as lame as today's snooze fest, I'll kill myself.
At your funeral, you'll already be dead.
Then it all works out.
You know what worked out? That poem Cousin Kenny read today. That was nice.
Why do you always have to be so optimistic? The poem personified pessimism. Numbness, dark tunnels, death, hellfire. It's weird.
It's a funeral. And besides, I think I just meant that it was nice he spoke at all. At least he didn't wet his pants this time.
Oh man, I still have that video from his valedictorian speech.
Do you? Will you send that to me? I want to save it for his funeral.
Great idea.
I'll have to rip the audio, trash the video, but layer his words under a touching photo montage.
See, that's no fun.
That is being respectful.
Please, I beg you. For my funeral, no gross poetry about frolicking through life's lily-laden meadows as the butterflies in their dewy splendor kiss my cheek while a tucking caterpillar whispers sweet nothings in my ear as its bird friend sweeps my eyes shut from my final slumber.
Wow. What devil poetry have you been reading?
Promise me.
Oh, okay. Will a passage from Green Eggs and Ham work for you, you weirdo?
Perfect. But you know what I really want you to do for my funeral?
Like, for real? For real?
Mm-hmm. I want an open casket.
Ew.
I want you to put me in the most gorgeous dress you can find.
You do look great in that classy blue number you wore to church last Easter.
No, something bright red.
Oh.
And low cut.
Oh no.
With sequins.
Not where I thought this was going.
Oh, and you'll have to gently massage my facial muscles out of a state of terror and into one of pure bliss. I have to have my signature smoky eye, and you'll need to invite the Jays, of course.
Of course. But we will circle back to that state of terror thing, right?
Why aren't you writing this down? I am super dead serious.
No, yeah. That all sounds...
amazing?
Yeah, sure. I think for my funeral, I'd really...
Instead of all the crying, devil poetry, and stories of how wonderful I was, what I really want is a big game of hide and seek. You're a freak. Hear me out. When everyone's finishing up the game and heading back to home base, aka my casket,
Where did you get the box?
I want to spring up to reveal my hiding spot.
And how dost thou intend to spring?
Fishing wire, you loon.
Fishing wire.
Fishing wire.
Fishing wire.
Fishing wire.
Fishing wire.
Fishing wire. Fishing wire.
Excessive repetition is not an explanation.
You'll have to rig my body up to fishing wire and just, well, I'll have a good laugh and it'll be the party no one ever forgets.
Or you'll give everyone a heart attack, and then I will have to plan 8 more funerals.
There'll be way more than 8 people there. I mean, the Jays and, right? Jules?
I am not stringing you up like some trophy bass.
It would make me so happy.
Besides, what makes you think that I'll even be around to do that for you? I might die first.
You'll never die first.
What? Why?
Because I live life on the edge.
Eating food off the ground does not constitute living life on the edge.
I also eat off random strangers' plates left at restaurants.
You still do that?
Maybe.
Okay, again, not dangerous, just disgusting.
What if they knew I was gonna eat from it and poisoned it?
Who would tamper with nearly finished animal-style fries?
There's some real freaks out there.
Yeah, I'll say.
Anywho, I live life way more dangerously than you. You are such a square.
Hey, I go skiing.
Oh man, getting snow up your gloves, so dangerous.
People have died skiing.
Who?
Sonny Bono.
Who?
The mayor of Palm Springs. Sonny and Cher?
Who's Cher?
Who are you?
I just love the fact that you think skiing is living on the edge.
Okay. You get that one tree that pops out in front of you and wham, all of a sudden you are planning my funeral.
Then I'll do a reading from Seuss's Giving Tree.
The Giving Tree is by Silverstein.
Is it though?
Yes, the Lorax is by Seuss. And stop that. You can't just question me with conviction to make a false thing true.
Can't I?
No! And are we just gonna ski right on past the fact that you want to eulogize my murder tree instead of me? Well, no, don't answer that. I have done plenty of other dangerous things.
Name one.
I don't always wash my hands after going to the bathroom. Thousands of germs.
You know, everyone does that. No touchy, no problem. Try again.
See, I swore I would take this to my deathbed. What? No, I am not telling you.
Excuse me, we are planning our deathbed, so you better just tell me.
Okay. Do you remember Alec Bowman from high school?
You and Alec Bowman? What did you do?
Well, after senior prom, we went behind the library.
You went behind the library with Bad Boy Bowman? You know that's where the drama teacher and the four-fingered shop teacher got jiggy with it.
Yep. And I took a puff off his joint.
Which one?
Oh,
a real joint. That's all you put your mouth on?
Yep.
But you were behind the library.
Yep. On prom night.
That's not dangerous. What, did you think you're gonna get mononucleosis?
Hey, you can die from mononucleosis. Did Alec have mono?
Wasn't at my 10-year class reunion, no.
Oh my God, he's dead. He died of mono and nobody. Oh, I hope someone read Seuss at his funeral. He was my very first saliva swap.
Wow, that was a leap.
You didn't inhale, did you? It did means did, and if it means that there was no smoke, then that was a completely true statement.
Okay, Clinton.
Oh, fine, I didn't inhale, but it could have been laced with something.
Oh, please.
So your French fries can be poisoned, but my mono joint can't be laced?
You know, come talk to me when you've done a line of coke off a Cabana Boy's abs in Cabo.
Jennifer Ann Hartley, you did not.
Well, not me, but my friend Sydney was messed up for like a week after.
See, you are not as dangerous as you think you are.
I am so. I talk to strangers all the time.
People don't die from being too friendly.
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs? Serial killers are everywhere. I helped the wrong stranger with the couch and I could be swimming with the fishies.
Okay, if you die by the hands of a human skinning killer and I have to fish you out of the East River, then, and only then, will we play your hide-and-seek funeral.
What about Green Eggs anything?
Face it, Jenny. We are just two big, fat squares. A square squared. A square to the second power. Basically a cube.
Okay, nerd. You know, I am way cooler than you. And way more reckless.
Okay, next time you chat up some lovely old granny or eat off some stranger's plate, I hope you feel the rush of living life on the edge. Where are you going?
Booking us a cabana in Cabo.